What's up, everybody? It's Snoop from Magic Gaming, and well, I figured it was time for another one of these beautiful channel updates. And if you would stop that, that'd be great. Thank you. Malwarebytes, dumb fucking piece of shit. As I've alluded to a few times, college. College is basically here. This is Thursday, June 9th, when I'm recording this, which means that exactly 2 weeks from today, I leave for college. And it's one of the more life-changing things for me. A new chapter brings new people, new friends, and, you know, a lot more work. But I think I can manage. And the main point of me telling you this is to warn you that for the first little while I'll have to get adjusted, so videos may be a little bit delayed-ish. I mean, they're not gonna stop by any means, and if I have to take any sort of break, you guys will be the first to know. As I always do, I make a video every time I take a sanctioned break. Like, if it's a break that I'm not expecting, then it's a break I'm not expecting. But if I'm expecting to take a little bit of a break, you guys will be the first ones to know. I normally don't even tell Nathaniel this stuff first. I just put it out there and then tell him to watch the video. But so, now we need to speak on the direction that the channel is going. Let's Plays on the channel, they're not going to necessarily stop, but while I'm in college, damn, this is bothering me. While I'm in college, it's going to be a little harder to pump out a Let's Play. I'm going to try my best to keep a Let's Play going at some point. Whether it's, you know, weekly or something like that. Who knows? But I'll try my best to keep one out there. A lot of the TCG and the TCGO, mainly the TCGO because I'm a broke ass motherfucker. The TCGO is going to be one of my focuses for the at least the first few weeks during college. I'm going to try and focus more on the TCGO because of the fact, that that's a lot easier for me to record and edit and everything. And it's still really fun to do. I mean, these sick reactions that I get when I open packs and get something decent is a lot of fun. But as I said, it's, you know, it's one of those things. I'm gonna try my best to keep recordings and keep doing everything. Am I gonna be the best at it? Probably not. I'm not the best at what I do now, but I try. And I think it speaks to the fact that it's 3:30 in the morning, and I'm sitting here recording this. Just basically, I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning, give or take. But these videos aren't easy for me to make. Some of the series, that's where I want to kind of get into this. Insurgents is almost over. Insurgents is almost over. I think we have one badge to get through yet, and then we have I think that's it. We have a badge and we have one final boss battle to get through, and that's about it. Now, had I known about the tips to grinding a lot earlier, I don't think we'd have lost more than like twice. Maybe not even once. But we've lost a lot. So, At this point, it's just, getting through Insurgents. And all the collabs that I had going with Dan, I meant to touch on this earlier, but Dan is, for reasons that I can't explain, no longer on the channel. Not a decision by me. No, not a decision by me. I don't know whether... I just don't know. I'm not at light to speak about it because I just don't know. If I knew the circumstances, you guys would know. So, the Diamond and Pearl versus done. The Zeta and Omicron Soul Link, as heart-wrenching as that series was. That series meant a lot to both me and Dan, because we put a lot of work into that. We put a lot of hours separately grinding into that series. That series is done. What else did we have that we were gonna do? We were gonna start a Resolute Soul Link. Like, because we had the files done for Zeta and Omicron, but the problem becomes I never got those other files. I never got the last 7 episodes that we recorded. So there's no way you guys can see them, sadly. I could try and put it in a way, but you know what I mean, it's better just to move on and start our own stuff. I might play through Resolute by myself, but I'd like to get Nathaniel involved in a lot more things, but the problem is he just doesn't have the time. Like, he has the time to record the booster box with me. That takes us roughly 20 minutes, and then we're done. There's no post-edit, there's no, grinding where he has to sit there for hours. It's just us opening cards, you know what I mean? That big project that I told you about, when I was doing those little itty-bitty openings, was a booster box with Nathaniel. A Fates Collide booster box. We each opened 18 packs, and by now I think you've seen the first part, because I'm going to try and put these up on the same day, but who knows with me, I'm dumb. My drive to YouTube has been better than it has been lately. Because with the TCGO, it makes it a lot easier to record videos and get stuff out of it. And the audience is really starting to expand. I think right now the count is at 180. Which, honestly, when I started this channel, I didn't think I'd get to 100. I thought that, I would fizzle out and I'd be done. But there's no way. There's no way someone like me, as normal as I am, is just, I'm a nobody, living in a small town, would get to even 100 subscribers, let alone we're close to 200. And the next is 5. But we'll get there. The sooner I can start making newer content and stuff like that, the faster we get. But, you know what I mean. What else do I have going? MLB is done. There's nothing I can do with that. It's between work and everything else, there's so much that needs to be done, and I don't have the time. If I had the time, I would. But I don't think you guys want to see hour-long videos of just me recording the gameplay and then just throwing it up. I tried that once before, it just doesn't work. Ash Gray. I do plan to finish Ash Gray. And I plan to finish Ash Gray, let's see, what's today? The 9th. I plan to try and finish Ash Gray after I'm done with Insurgents. because of the layout for Ash Gray, because it's so easy, because I don't have to do a lot of post editing, really at all. Because I have the layout there. I have all the Pokemon on the layout already. All the badges are already basically on the layout, waiting to be, shown. So it doesn't take me a lot of work. And those videos are 10 to 15 minutes a piece. Because I try and fit it to like one anime episode per, one or two anime events per video. So that should be one of those series that can continue those first couple weeks. But other than that, the Black Pokelock. I'm gonna hold off on that for right now. What I could do is, once I get settled in and everything, I could try and run the Black Pokelock Monday through Friday, and then run Ash Gray Saturday and Sunday. I could try and do that and see where that takes me. And if anything changes, I can let you guys know. But as I said, like, it's basically about just finishing those series before I really like shift the channel in the direction that I want it to go. Because I don't want to leave my loose ends. Because I've been getting PMs, why aren't you doing this anymore? Why aren't you doing that? You know what I mean? Finish this, finish that. It's a work in progress. I'm gonna finish everything, try to finish everything, and we'll get there. So, other than that, there's really not much to make light of. I think we're gonna try and vlog the trip down to college, because Nathaniel's going with me, Chayton's going with. So we're gonna try and vlog that trip. It's only a 2-hour drive, but still. We're gonna try and vlog that trip just so you guys can see a little more of what's going on. And I'll try and vlog here and there while I'm down at college. Like if I see I don't have a video lined up, I'll make a quick vlog and talk about something. Because I want to try and get daily content out to you guys, but I don't want it to be absolute shit. You know what I mean? I gotta start taking to Twitter a little bit more, and telling you guys when there's not gonna be a video and when there is. Well, not really when there is, because you'll see when there is. But if there's not gonna be a video, make sure you follow me on Twitter, and I'll make sure you guys know about that. If I know that there's not going to be a video, I'll tell you. If I don't know there's not going to be a video, nothing much to tell you. But, alright guys, that'll be it for this video. This nice little channel updates. And, actually, before I go, I just want to touch on the whole McJuggernuggets saga. McJuggernuggets has quit YouTube. Well, I can't say quit. Well, yeah, he quit. He ended on a good note, though. Kind of confirming what everybody thought. The Psycho series was fake. Well, it's not fake. It was scripted. And I really got to give Jesse props for that. You did a good job. It was entertaining to watch, even though, like, I'll tell you what, it was cringy sometimes, but it was entertaining to watch a bunch of shit get smashed. But the way you put that together, it shows how good of a content creator you are, and you're going to do good working for Red Sun. Now, whether you're working in New York or California, I'm not sure yet, but that's to be determined, and I want to extend my gratitude out to you for doing what you do, for doing what you did for so many years without seeing anything. Would you get the fuck out of off my screen, office? I swear to God. For sticking through it as long as you did with as little subscribers as you have. And if anybody is a poster boy for like a success story, it's gotta be him. He went from having like 200 subs for like something like 6 years, and then ended his channel at just under 3 million. That's takes dedication, and we'll get there. We will. Alright guys, that'll be it. Like, subscribe, comment down below. My Twitter and my other links are in the description. And with that, I'll see you guys later.